G'day guys, welcome back. Welcome to Pouring Your Heart Out. And if you're new to my channel, hello, welcome. Hope you enjoy the video. Now today I am taking inspiration from a lovely lady on my Pouring Your Heart Out Facebook page called Stacia. Stacia Rosero, I think is how you pronounce her surname. Hi Stacia! She did this amazing fire swipe and I thought, oh, I want to try that. I have done, you know, lots of swipes before, but it's really nice when someone does something a little bit alternative and I think, yes, I want to have a go. Now, I will link her video. She's just, I think, relatively new to YouTube, so I'll put her link of her video down below in the description and you can check her out as well. So hopefully I can do as well as she has done because I loved her pour. So what I've done is I've got my canvas. It's a 30 centimeter by 60 centimeter, 12 by 24 inches. And I've just got a pencil and I've marked pretty much, well, almost half. And that's going to be my black. And then these other three I've divided. It's red, orange and white. So I've just sort of divided those into thirds, that's bottom half with my little pencil, just roughly. It's going to get all covered anyway, you're not going to see it. So I'm going to do white, orange, red, black, and then I'm going to swipe with yellow. And these are the swiped cards that I usually use. If you've been following me, you'll know I use these little paint chip cards. I also use sheets of plastic, but today I'll just use those, and then I've cut some in half as well. And I've just taken the corners off them so that when you swipe you don't get like it doesn't dig in too much if you've got a point, so I just trimmed the corners off. So that's those. Floetrol is my pouring medium today. I've gone 3 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint and then a little splash of water. So I'm using these. This is the Montmartre Studio Acrylic. So the medium yellow is that one that I'm going to swipe with. And then the red is this one, the Brilliant Red. There's also a crimson red, but I mixed it up and I don't know, I just didn't like it as much. So it's sitting there. I have to do something with it. So, and then my orange, I've mixed these two together to get my orange. I did have another orange, but it looked a little bit dark for me, so that's why I've mixed my own. And my Spot on treadmill silicone, as usual for cells, I put 3 drops in there. So for these I've got 90 grams of Floetrol and 30 grams of paint. This one I did double, so 180 and 60. This one's just got 30 and 10 with 3 drops. Okay, right, I think we've explained everything. Let's get to this. Let's do the black first. I'll move everything out of the way so that I don't get covered in black. I'm going to spread my paint with this, my little palette knife. Hopefully I won't knock things over. I tend to lean on them and then knock them over, but let's try not to do that. Now I wasn't quite sure how much paint to mix up, so I probably got some left. I'll just do that, and then I'll spread it a little bit, and we'll make sure that it goes over the edges. And then I'll just sort of tip the canvas a little bit just to smooth everything out and blend a little bit more. So, you know, when you're swiping, the colour pulls over the other colours. So if you don't have a lot of black, if you only had a little bit of black, by the time you've pulled these over, it's going to be off the canvas and you're not even going to see your black. That's why I've done extra black. Oh gosh, I've only used like half of that. Although I do need to do my, I need to do the back. I'm going to tip side to side so you won't worry about the edges there, but I do need to just cover this back bit because I'm not going to tilt this way. I'm only going to go side to side and that will cover my edges. You could, if you wanted to, paint your edges first, but I'm not going to bother because I know I'm going to cover them with my tilting. Get in here. Oh, it's tricky to get in here behind the tripod. The tripod's just here. I'll try not to knock it. There we go. I think I'm done. All right, so that's the bottom there done. I've got some left. Maybe I can do another one. Might as well, actually, let's just do the side there while I'm there. There we go. Right. So is that about about half. I think it's about half. All right, now I'm just gonna, where's my paper towel gone? Need to wipe my palette knife with my paper towel so that I can spread the next colour. Hey, otherwise I'm going to get into a big mess. We'll just put that there. Right, next one is the red. And again, it will tip over the side, so it'll cover. But let's just spread it a little bit just to help it out. Oops, things are in my way. Don't worry about if your colours blend. They're going to all blend anyway, and it's nice not to have a very sort of strict line there. I think I'll wipe that one off, and then we'll go with the orange. I don't want to put too much white on, just a little bit. Probably the white will be the least amount. It might end up being equal, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oops, I've got a lot of orange here. Over the edge you go. I'm getting cells already. That's just from the Floetrol. You don't even need oil, silicone oil for cells with Floetrol. It's a paint additive, like you put it in spray paint for when they want to not get clogs when they're spray painting. So that's what it's generally used for. Now the white, same as the black, I need to go over this top edge here because I'm not tilting that way. And it's just flowing over on its own. So there we go, look at that. Done. Just wipe that. Chuck that in the bin. Okay. So we've got a little bit of colour left over. Let's put them there out of the way. And I'm just going to, oops, what's that? Just going to give it a little bit of a tilt. I just want the paint to flow over the edges there so that the sides are covered. And we'll do a little bit of finger painting there. They all gone over? Pretty much. And then the other way. That way it's just evening out your paint as well. Like if you've got a little bit too much of one colour on, you know, that one will flow a little bit faster. And yeah, you should just hopefully have an even amount of paint on your surface. Don't tip too much off though. All right, let me wipe my hands and we'll get started. So there we go. Oh, might add a little bit more red just in here, hey? Where the black's been a bit bossy and pushed its way in. That might be a problem now because I've made that area thicker. There we go. Just anyway, that doesn't matter. Now what you could do is, if you wanted to, just kind of blend a little bit. Is that clean? Just kind of blend your colours a little bit, just so that you don't have that harsh line. This I think would look nice, like so. All right, now get your paper towel organised. I've got some here, some I prepared earlier. Oops, my white is not staying on the edge. Maybe I've made it a bit thin. There we go. I might have pushed it a little bit too much over the white, over the edge there. You don't want your canvas poking through, so make sure it's thick enough that it's going to actually hang on to the side of the canvas. Righto, now the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to pour the what I've got of my yellow. There's not a lot of yellow, you don't need a lot. I'm just going to pour it into here so that I can dip my card in. So in previous swipes, you know, you can pour the yellow across there and then just swipe down, but because we want some of the white to show, we're just going to start swiping probably about a third in from the white so that we've got the white showing. Now with the little cards, this sort of style, if you go back and have a look at, if you're interested, if you go back and have a look at my like waves or beach scene from a year ago, I guess, I did this, and then I would just sort of swipe with these to make waves. So check those out because they're a lot of fun. I might actually do some more for you because it's similar to this. Like you can do your beach and then your lighter and your darker and your darker, and then you swipe with the white and you make your waves. But if you're interested, you can check those out. But look at the gorgeous cells we're getting already. I wonder if I can zoom you in a bit. Oh, it doesn't matter. Probably not. Right, let's make a start. So I'm going to do some bigger swipes first and wavy ones like that. And then when I get to the end, instead of going straight off, I'm just going to do like a little point. Like lift the card so it's on an angle and just do a point like that. So that you get your little pointy flames. There's something in there. Righto! Wish me luck. Here we go. So I'm just going to dip that in there. And then a little bit into the white. Decent amount of pressure. If you don't put too much pressure on, the white's just going to skim over the top. The yellow will just skim over the top and it won't kind of pick up your other colors. So you might want to do a little bit of different pressures, like push a little bit harder, a little bit softer, go all the way, go halfway, and you'll just get different effects. Now, you've got to clean that really well. Otherwise, you're going to put like red into that and then you're going to get pink. It's probably the best idea if you just turn it around and use the other side if you've got lots of these, because you don't want to introduce red into that white there. You get your pink, won't you? So dip it in, start again. Oh my gosh, you guys, my camera did it again. It just stopped and I didn't know it stopped videoing. But anyway, here it is. Here I am talking away to you. At least you saw one. I'm so sorry. I'll do another one. I don't know what happened. So there it is. We've got our flames at the top. It's quite lacy. If your mix is a bit on the thin side, you get more of that lacy looking. Whereas if it's a little bit thicker, the cells tend to stay more round. But by the time the swipe's gone all the way to the top, there's not much paint left, so it does tend to be a little bit more lacy. So there it is. And again, I do apologise for the, oh my gosh, I don't know, the video stopping. I don't know what's wrong with it. New phone, eh? Alright, so there it is. And yep, like I said, check out Stacey's video, and I'll do another one because you've missed this. Maybe we'll do a different one we'll do blues and something like that, hey? Alright, thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you real soon. Bye for now.